Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is interjection 13. The interjection today is hot diggity dog. Okay, yeah, we do hear this one sometimes, especially when people are excited. Okay, step back for a second. If anybody wants a screenshot, it's time to do it. All right, let's get right into it. So, hot diggity dog is an expression of delight. Delight, means happiness or happiness. Or also to show enthusiasm for something, like you're really excited about something. The word diggity has two different spellings, with an E or with an I. So I guess the second one, this one could either be an E or an I up here. And by itself, it doesn't really have a meaning. Diggity doesn't really mean anything by itself. I think it's just really a catchy phrase. That's kind of a humorous phrase, and that's why it's become popular. Let's continue. The origin of this phrase dates all the way back to 1928. It was said by the famous performer Al Jolson. Here is his quote, and this is actually what he said. Hot diggity dog, hot kitty, hot pussycat, didn't I tell you you'd love it? Okay. He said this after a performance of There's a Rainbow Round My Shoulder. I guess that was an old song, so he said that after he performed it, and I guess people just remembered that line that he said. All right, let's continue. This phrase firmly moved into the English language due to a popular song recorded by Perry Como. It used to be famous, in the 1950s especially, probably around that time. I think 40s, 50s, 60s, around that time. The name of the song was Hot Diggity Dog Ziggity Boom. That was the actual title of the song. The famous catchy chorus, remember, if it's catchy, it's easy to remember, when you say it. So the famous catchy chorus line goes like this. Hot diggity dog ziggity boom, what you do to me when you are holding me tight. So I guess probably like a love song. Maybe a guy, he's excited, like he's saying when the girl holds him tight, it gives him, chills or some exciting feeling, what you do to me when you hold me tight, the way you make me feel. So I guess it was catchy, and it caught on. People liked it. So then people started saying hot diggity dog when they were excited about something. All right, let's continue. The song went on to become number one on the charts, at least in the U.S. it did. All right, let's continue. And so we have 5 examples of the way you might hear it used. Here's number 1. Hot diggity dog. She said yes, we are going on a hot date tonight. Yeah, so that might be a way that you hear this. Or number 2 here. We booked a trip to Disneyland. Hot diggity dog. All right, well, again, somebody's excited about that. In the 1970s, the lines hot diggity dog was used in a TV jingle for Oscar Mayer. Now remember, a jingle, that's like the song that's in an advertisement. It's actually perfect for Oscar Mayer because they make hot dogs. So hot diggity dog, it's a phrase that means that you're excited, and they actually make hot dogs. So it's really perfect for them to use it in their advertisement. So that was another way that it kept alive and people kept using it. The phrase hot diggity dog was also used by Wendy's. In the U.S., they're a pretty big hamburger place. They're probably like number 3, I think, after McDonald's and Burger King, by Wendy's and McDonald's. So they both used it in advertising campaigns in the 1980s and the 1990s. Yeah, so very commonly used it. And I've even read that I think this phrase was used in the advertisement of some video game just this year too. Okay, and here's our last example here. Hot diggity dog, we won! Okay, anyway. So here you see exactly how it's used. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it was clear. I hope it was very informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.